Hello everybody, my name is TomKat, and well, I am making a Call of Duty video for the first time ever in all of the times that did not make sense at all. Anyways, I'd like to say, if you're watching this video, thank you. You are a sexy, awesome person. You deserve better. Anyways, I think, well, since this is my first video ever. I'm not sure what to really talk about, so I'ma just talk, and talk until there is no more to talk about anymore. And so, yeah, pretty much it. Wow, well, I guess I should start it out like anybody else. I'm playing a domination on grid, and I know it's Black Ops, and I know how y'all hate Black Ops, but trust me, I love this gameplay because it's the best I ever did in a ground war. So, after that, I'm not so sure. I am not so sure what to talk about. So, let me think. I got to think, what is there to talk about? Well, a while back, I was at the beach, uh, and it was during the Hurricane Dom, I think. It's the Hurricane Don or Dom, Nom Nom. Anyways, um, yeah, there's not really much I could really think about to say. Well, anyways, we were at the beach, and it was Hurricane Dom Nom. While at Hurricane Nom Nom, and so. What was I gonna say? And so, um, what was I gonna say? A huge wave came out of nowhere, and it was one of the biggest waves I ever seen. Not only that, but like I was like underwater, and I was like crouching. You might want to say, so the wave seemed bigger. But I mean, this was top-notch bigger. Like I could stand up and the wave would pick me up and I'll stand up and still not touch the floor. This was like huge waves. Anyway, I was talking to my cousin, so I wasn't paying attention to the waves. I was my back was behind the waves, and so I had no clue what to talk about. And so the wave comes out of nowhere and hits me in the back. Like the wave formed into a hand and it closed into a fist and it punched me, and I was like, it wasn't like so much as like, ah, I was in pain. No, it was like, it was more of a, ow, that really hurt. And it continued to go on as, wow, that really hurt. And it started hurting more, and then I realized I got a huge bruise, a very big bruise, and it just so happened like one of the biggest bruises I ever had. But like, it was okay. I got better. Well, on the same day, we go back to the beach, and well, what we're doing is just like, swimming. We pop out with boogie boards, and we're just chilling. And then same day, so Hurricane Donway comes out of nowhere, and my cousin was standing in front of me, and I was talking to him. I gotta stop talking to people when there's huge waves, and like it pushes me, and he's still standing up, and I hit him, and he flips over me, and he just falls down, and I'm over here like driving to shore, and I'm wondering like, wow, are you serious? And like I'm just like riding to shore. It was just like and it was like on my book was like, and then like it was until like I lost control. It was really, really like on top of things, and I couldn't really understand it as like for a second there. It was really an emotional, physical time for me, and I was like, why? Why? And that's like my point here. Why? Well, anyways, I make it back to shore, and the shore turned into a cool shape because of the waves, and so it was really pretty cool. Didn't know what to do anymore, so that's what happened when you're bored and you're in the middle of a hurricane. That is what you do. Smack down and you go ride over the large waves. This is pretty weird. Talking to a computer. Talking to a computer is pretty weird. I don't think anybody should be so conducted of being used to this. um. Anyways. Anyways. I'd like to talk about now, I guess. On like a couple days later, you know, chilling and yeah, you get the point. And so, me and my friends get an idea. Now, let's go to the gas station, get some chips, something to drink, gas station burritos. They have some nice burritos down here in Texas. um, well, some really nice burritos. And we're there, and this guy, old guy, he comes out of nowhere, and he must have been smoking crack, or he was like super super duper looper high, or something like that. And so this old man that decided, hey, let's smoke some crack. This, he comes in and he's gonna get a 12 pack of beer. You know, it's like if he wasn't drunk enough, and so he's like gonna go to cash register. This is like one of the weirdest days ever, cause the the gas station never has a line for people to pay and go. Like this one day, everyone's like paying so that they can go. You know, so that everyone's in line so they can pay and go. And well, what happens then was, well, the old man, I'm like, oh, he's in a hurry. You know what? I'm gonna let him go in front of me. I'm gonna be a nice guy, right? Well, I let him go in front of me, and I stepped to the side because he looked like he was in a really big hurry. And so, after that, I'm just like, he stops in front of me. The old guy stops in front of me when he was like, okay. And he stares at me for like 50, I don't know, for like 2 minutes. He's just staring at me, and it wasn't until then that I realized, hey, this guy is like whispering, but what is he whispering? Well, he wasn't speaking in English and he wasn't speaking in Spanish, so it sounded kind of like Portuguese. So, it did sound like a Portuguese. Well, I was hearing this guy yell at me, well, not yelling, but like whispering, like, in Portuguese. In Portuguese. Um, it was just really, really weird. Most like, I was like, oh, okay, he's an old guy. I'm gonna let him have his moment. And well, wow, just commentating stuff is really, really weird. I ain't used to it, but the game should be coming to a close sooner or later. But there's not really that much to talk about. Hmm. So, what is there to talk about? That, that was pretty it. If I can remember something. Oh yeah, If you guys could check this channel called Define. Anyways, we are Define Snipers PS. Blah blah blah. Please rate, comment,